Welcome everybody, I'm the Sorrow and we're finally here with the quarterfinals of the Josh League, taking on Twisted Games and the Chicago Boltons, with the team of Ogre upon Wellspring, Tinglu, Thunderous, Kurim, Jirachi, Serena, Sylveon, Overquill, and a Chandelure. So right off the bat, Ogre upon Wellspring, Giant Threat into my Sun team, Tinglu, Giant Threat into my Sun team, of course. Thunderous is also really dangerous with like Defiant, so I need to be careful to not like give them boosts. If it's not Prankster, it might be Defiant, so that's to keep in mind. Kurim is always super scary, so not liking to fight a Jirachi is... Yeah, Jirachi will do Jirachi things, right? Thunder Wave Ironhead, or just Scarf Ironhead. We'll see what twist it's designed to bring you. Terra Serena, other Terra would be the Ogre pawn, as you can see on screen here. I kind of feel like we won't see Serena here. I think even with Terra, bringing this into my Sun team isn't the best. Like, Terra Water, Spadef, Serena could come, but I doubt it. Sylveon could be offensive, could be defensive Wish Pass if it comes. Overquill, I could see them run like Rain Dance on Thunderous and then Swift Swim Overquill, for example. I could see that, or just a utility defensive Overquill, which I could also see. And last but not least, Chandelure, which probably comes as a Flash Fire Mon as a means of dealing with my fire types. So like this might come as a GU answer with like a Cold Berry to take the odd Dark Pulse, or it might just try to come in and fire moves from my side to take those. Because this thing with Flash Fire in the Sun is insane to me. Yeah. Without further ado, let's get to the team. Starting us off is our defensive Victory Bell, a somewhat defensive Victory Bell. As you can see, we have enough speed to outrun everything in the Sun, basically. So I think basically this is meant to outspeed, like, I think even a Scarfed Jirachi in the Sun. So it's really, really good. We have Strength Zap, Toxic, Clear Smog, and Power Whip. Strength Zap is to heal myself. Toxic is to put things on the timer. Clear Smog, if like the Ogre pawn wants to SD up on me, I can Clear Smog that away. And Power Whip obviously is there to nuke away the Ogre pawn should it Terra. Which it could, which it probably wants to because it doesn't want to take a poison move from me. So that's really, really good here, there. Basically, as long as we don't get crit immediately, we always live a +2 Ivy Cudgel from Ogre Pawn, which is probably still the best move to hit me with. Also with Terra Poison, that way, in case we need to get rid of our grass typing as a means of like taking some hits better, like poison moves from Overquill, for example. Gonna take those a lot better if we're just gonna go poison. Next up is Ninetales. I didn't bother speed tying Jirachi because it probably doesn't help me much anyways. So I just put enough speed to basically outrun. I think I went with... I'm actually not sure what I went with there, but pretty sure it has some sense running this much speed. Basically, I think it's Adamant Jirachi if I'm not wrong. I might be tripping, but I think it's like I still run an Adamant Jirachi or like a modest Jirachi depending on what they want to bring. But yeah, Flamethrower, Will-O-Wisp, Baton Pass, and Healing Wish are really, really good. Baton Pass, just slow momentum. Like, be guaranteed slower than Jirachi. Baton Pass out on it trying to do something to me, while sponging the hits distinctly, and Healing Wish obviously can bring back one of my Mons super late game. Next up, Richard, the Hisuian Decidueye making its debut in the season. I had it slated in here for week 8, but unfortunately my opponent forfeited, so it never ended up seeing the light of day. Now it does. Relax Nature, Leaf Turn, Leaf Blade, U-Turn, Triple Arrow, Synthesis. Just a really nice defensive set. Like, this comes in on the Tinglu for days, threatens it with Triple Arrows, Leaf Blade, can U-Turn out on the switch in that they're gonna bring, and heal up with Synthesis, which in the Sun actually heals quite a lot. Scrappy is also cool because I can Triple Arrows to Chandelure, which also is gonna help us out a bunch. Next up, Walking Wake, Choice Specs. With the standard EV spread, so get a speed boost in the Sun. We have Dragon Pulse, Hydro Steam, Flamethrower, and Flip Turn. This set's supposed to wreak havoc among my... They have the Water Absorb, they have the Flash Fire. but it's always a prediction game. Dragon Pulse is a nice neutral move into everything but the Sylveon. This just doesn't have many good switch-ins on their team if I click the correct move, so that's helping us out a bunch. Next up, Spadef Screamtail with Play Rough, Roar, Stealth Rock, and Wish. Pretty much the set I've brought most season, right? Play Rough does a bit more damage to Ting Lu, not that it matters, but it does a tiny bit more because of the special attack weakening it does. A Roar obviously is to phase out stuff, Stealth Rock to guarantee me progress, and Wish then to keep myself healthy. Also Leftovers will help with that. And last but not least, we are bringing back our Lava Plume Chi-Yu heavy duty boots, just max speed to tie the Jirachi if it's not scarfed. Yeah, timid nature of course needed. Overheat, Lava Plume, Dark Pulse, Will-O-Wisp. Like, I mainly want to burn stuff, and if I need a nuke I can click Overheat is my reasoning here, and I think that should help us out a ton against Twisted. And yeah, that's gonna be our squad. I shall get connected to Twisted and see all of you in the battle. Well, alright everybody, it's time. It's time. Quarterfinals time versus Twisted. So we see, what do we see? We see Jirachi, Chandler, Thunderous, Overquill, Ting-Lu, and Ogre Pawn. Wellspring, okay. That's cool. Who's not here? Oh, still have a minute left, that's good. Would a Twisted not decide to bring to this matchup? No Curum, that's the big one I'm missing, okay. I can see Elite Fundy, Elite Ting-Lu, or Elite Jirachi, honestly. I think I kinda leaning towards just leading the Sid. And if it's Thunderous up front, I can just go Janice, I think. It'd be fine. Yeah, so let's lead the Sidrai and go from there. Alright, let's go. Good luck, Twisted. Always pleasure fighting you. Season on the line, of course. Either way, I'm happy with how the season went. 5-3 regular season. Yeah, everything that comes now is a bonus, and that's a Ting-Lu. Cool. Yeah, Estel of Ruins, whatever. My Decidueye versus the Ting-Lu. I think I'll just throw off a U-turn. I mean, I'm faster than you. And I've got the wrong thing in the calc here. Holy cow. Because this is not that, that is this. Okay. Actually, I mean, I'm scrappy. I think just throwing for triple arrows is fine, honestly. Yep, get a hit off. That does good damage. Get a defense drop, getting pumped here. Oh, and get the flinch. I'm sorry about that, bro. That sucks. Leftovers, cool. You're -1 defense, right? I'm gonna U-turn. Yep, they switch. Beautiful. We get some beautiful momentum here. Probably, yeah, Fundy comes in. That's fair. U-turn comes off. Beautiful. Into Thunderous. I will say this thing is really good into me. But I think just going Ninetales is fine. Because basically, this is faster than I am, and I basically get to pull a, nope, wrong, this one. Yeah, they didn't bring a fairy type, so Dragon moved from my finger really free. I'm thinking if I want to Baton Pass, I'll just Willow out, if I want to click Will-O-Wisp here. Because, like, if I could catch the Ogre, it would be so big, but also getting chip on this. I think I can afford to Will-O-Wisp here. Yeah, they use Rain Dance, that's whatever. It's cool. Let's totally fine with me. I connect my Will-O-Wisp, which is beautiful, so getting this thing burned. Getting this chip basically is cool. So, Rain Dance, yeah, expected this to be Rain Dance, honestly. I shall Baton Pass right out. Oh wait, this can, no, this, okay, it's fine, it's voltage. That, I thought this thing might have Weather Brawl, and it would have been so bad. Let's see who comes in. Overquill? Probably? Maybe? No Jirachi, okay. Cool. Oh, shiny Jirachi even. Hello there. I'm gonna get the hell out. Now against this. I think I just go back to the Decidueye. Versus a Jirachi. Like, if you're Zen Headbutt, you do a bit of damage, but you take a lot back, basically. And Triple Arrows is really free. I also want to get up rocks if I can, but I simply cannot get up rocks on the thing. So I think going to Sid's fine. Basically, my play here is to just get a slow U-turn going. Thunder Wave, yeah, that's Jirachi for you. Let's see if we get full Parrot. We don't. U-turn did a decent chip, I would say. Gonna bring in Ninetales now. Because it's free. Get the sun back up. Like, Will-O-Wisp is so good into his team, but he has the Chandelure he could go to. So I think I really don't want to give the Chandelure Flash Fire. So okay, I'm either fast or with speed tying. However, I really want to punish this. And I think it's just a Sid again. This could easily Thunder Wave again. With fast, though, that's good to know. Yeah, T-Waves again, fine. Whatever. Really wish I had knockoff on you now, but it is what it is. Like, if you try for... yeah. That did more than I wanted it to. But we get Helmet Chip, which is beautiful. And we actually break through, which is insane, by the way. Okay, now I have a choice to make. My Walking Wake. I think I go Wake either way. Because I get my speed boost here. I really don't want to get this paralyzed though. I also don't want to let the Ogre in for free. I think you can't really go Ogre on a potential Dragon move, can you? He could try and stay in, of course. Like, Sun is up, Flamethrower does, like, even if you're Assault Vest. Yeah, like, even AV Rachi is in a big pile of danger. I think I'm flaming. They switch into Hoomst. Tinglu? They go Shandy. Okay, they go Tinglu, yeah, that's fair. If they went Shandy there, that would have been insane. Honestly. Yeah, get my Flamethrower here. That did a good chunk. Tinglu. We have a reason not to go to Sid. Could also go this and try to rock up. What's your remove? What kind of removal did you bring? I think none, right? I think I'm gonna attempt Screamtail. Screamtail and rocks up is really good. I think. Because Twisted has, like, it didn't bring a way of getting rid of these. Like, they can set up hazards too, which would be bad, but they also take so much from Flame though, so they might even... They either Yeah, actually, I don't know what you do here. Getting off. That switches out. Obviously. Let's see. Janice comes in here. Get my SPDEF boost. Yeah, they just set up rocks, which is fair. Let me do the same to you, though. Yeah, get lefties. Like, I could double into the Shandy. How many turns of Sun do I have left, though? This might be important. Status. I got 3 more Sun turns. Gonna set up rocks right now. Because these switch-ins need to be punished. Yeah, it goes Shandy, that's fair. My Screamtail versus a Chandelure. I've got Protosynthesis active. Like, Specs Shadow Ball can't kill me. I'm gonna roar. Just in case this thing tries to set up on me. If you trick me here, good play. Like, trick could be a play. Could also just click fire move. I've got a SPDEF boost. Like, Specs modest. At most, it does 64%. Is Fire Blast on the Sun stronger? Fire Blast on the Sun would actually be stronger than Shadow Ball on me, which is insane, by the way. I really don't want this to be like a sub-call mindset, which is why I'm going for Roar here. I could also see them... Okay, yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, no, we're not doing this. Sorry, bro. We're not doing Flame Charge Chandelure stuff. Get out. Get out. We're not doing this. No. Hell no, we ain't doing this. Into Fundy. Which gets dragged out. And takes rocks. Beautiful. This taking rocks is very good. So this is Rain Dance, as we know, and Volt Switch. This might have Thunder Wave as well. I could just throw off Play Rough. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, they knocked my lefties, which is cool. Got knock off as well. Oh wait, this thing has Defiant. Don't attack drop, please. Citrus? Citrus. Okay, cool. It's Citrus. So knock, Volt Switch. They're probably gonna Volt right now. My Photosynthesis goes away. Shandy being Flame Charge, by the way, means it isn't that big of a threat. I'm gonna get up a Wish. Yeah, Volt. Fine. I'm at 307. 71%. Chandelure. Say you're this. I've got no special defense boost anymore. Still does 51% at best to me. So like, if he goes Shandy, I will just roar that out again. Yes, Jirachi, yeah, okay. Which is fair. Everything else would probably just lead us to stalemate. Get my Wish up in the air. Wish I'd Protect on this. However, just it's fine. This Jirachi will kill itself into my Decidueye, which is good. Which is exactly what we want from this game. Yeah, not a lot has happened. Thundurus has no item anymore though, so it might have Acrobatics last if it's like Citrus. I could see Acrobatics Fundy, like a physical thing, which I wouldn't be surprised. Like if Twisted T-Waves here, fine play. Really good play. U-turn into Shandy could be an option. Yeah, U-turns. I get the Wish, so I'm gonna get a lot of HP back. This takes even more damage. Like, this is basically dead in the water right now. Okay, Shadicid versus the Chandelure. Yeah, Fire Blast is like an issue. Oh, goes Ogre. You go Ogre on me, huh? I get like all this beautiful HP back. I think I just like a U-turn on you for sure. If they trailblaze, they trailblaze. I think that's fine. My victory bell. Okay, there is D here. That's cool. That is cool. Because I get a lot of damage done. If you're adamant. Terra Water. Actually has a chance of killing Victory Bell outright. Which is damn. But I don't think you can afford adamant though. I think it's victory. With Stuff Rock up on both sides. Yeah. Even I get Black Sludge as well, so I'm at 312. Yep, 312. 94%. Yeah, okay, no, that's fine. Okay, so. Do I rip my Power Whip here? Power Whip never kills me. Unless he crits. Yeah, that's the Terra Water. If this gets a crit right now, I'm in trouble. I will say as much. However, I get a def boost, right? That shouldn't matter. Yeah. Cudgels. I would assume you're Jolly. Yeah, no, yeah, that's Jolly. We land, beautiful, giant threat gone. Ginormous threat gone. Beautiful. Victory Bell did exactly what it needed to here. Bro, this Pokemon, I tell you as much, is the GOAT. And yeah. Chandelure probably wants to come out now. I would assume. Ever Victory Bell. I don't need you for anyone else, I think. And Hydro Steam is free now. Like, Hydro Steam is really, really free now. Yeah, so basically what's gonna happen here... Oh, Overquill comes out, okay. Cool. On this, I think I spam Clear Smog until I die. Do I need Terra Grass Chi-Yu? Because I don't... No, I don't need Terra Grass Chi-Yu anymore because it was for Ogre. I think I Terra Poison my Victory Bell here. That's what I told them, right? Yeah. Okay, so. Terra Poison. And I Clear Smog. Because I'm not gonna let you get up a Swords Dance. Overquill. Terra Poison is what I am. Crunch. Whatever. Crunch is whatever. As long as this cannot set up on me, we're fine. Again, Water Absorb one is dead. Right? Jirachi's almost dead as well. It's Black Sludge. It's beautiful. That's fine with me. So who is here again? Like, only Fundy is faster than my... what's your name? Only Fundy is faster than my Wake. Here. Yeah. So what's gonna happen right now here is I will Baton Pass as they go Thunderous. Oh, they go Shandy. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's so not good for you, bro. Yeah, okay. Oh, they take rocks as well, which is beautiful. Okay. And now, let the Wake games begin. Because I think I'm in a really good position with my Walking Wake right now. There is no more water resist. Everything that could take hits from this is low. Yeah. Get a speed boost here, so I'm faster than Fundy. Clicking Hydro Steam. Give me a Pokemon. Also, Overquill kills. So we had Victory Bell kills. What's your name? Ogrepon. Wellspring with Power Whip, and then Overquill kills Victory Bell with Crunch. Again, sucks to lose Victory Bell here, but it isn't needed for anything anymore. Like this Tinglu, there is no way this ever beats down my my Decidueye. Got Synthus, like, unless I get like Parrot 1 billion times in a row, this Tinglu never ever beats my Decid. So happy I could find, and they give me Shandy. Beautiful. That's another huge threat gone. We love to see it. So, Walking Wake kills Chandelure with Hydro Steam. I would assume you're going Fundy now and Rain Dance. I've only seen 3 moves on the Thunderous. The last move could still be T-Wave. Also, Jirachi is not AV. That's Fundy. Gonna take rocks. The thing is, I don't need to sweep right now, right? So I think going into my... This is fine. Because if you Rain Dance me here, which I think you will, just see what happens here. I really want to scout for that Thunder Wave. I really do not want... yeah, get my Protosynthesis. I don't want to get Prankster on that wave. Is basically what I'm seeing. Yeah, okay, no, they just Rain Dance. Whatever. Yeah, get burned. Overquill is likely to come in here. Who else do we got in the back? Tinglu, Jirachi. They could Volt Switch. I could see a Volt Switch. Not having Baton. But I think, yeah, I know I just roar with Screamtail. Okay, so this Thunder, because Thunderous is dead now. Thunderous will not come in anymore, it will die to Stealth Rocks, so that's guaranteed. So Screamtail will snatch a kill here. If you go Overquill, I will roar you. Okay, no, just smart to not go Quill, actually. Not sure if they predicted my roar there. Let's see who they get sent into. Whoever they get sent into, though, is also getting roared. It's just, okay, Fundy dies. Thunderous dies to Stealth. Stealth rocks from Screamtail. So Screamtail's gonna pick up a kill. Also, Wake has one. Should write that down as well. Fundy is dead. Whoever you go to right now, I don't care. If it's Overquill, I will stay in and die. Because I think Walking Wake just cleans the remaining 3. If I get rid of this Rain. Also, this Rain is very limited. Yeah, they got a Quill. Basically, the thing I don't want is this setting up a Swords Dance. So, roar it is. You most likely kill me here. You barbarage me. Okay, yeah, okay, just die. Whatever. So Screamtail goes down here. Also did its job though, so Overquill kills Screamtail with Barrage. My play again is just Ninetales. Really sorry I'm using Rachel this way, but it's just what works. Because right now it doesn't matter what. Actually, I think I Healing Wish here, or do I just Flame? Because I'm just realizing I'm faster. Nah, Flamethrower. Actually, Ninetales might not be the sack after all. I mean, probably still doesn't kill Overkill because Ninetales isn't the strongest Pokemon. Unfortunately, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So good, 1 dead, 2 dead. Yeah, cool. Could Aqua Jet me, if I'll be honest. However, I don't think there is any way you can stall out as many Sun turns as you would need to. Okay, they just let me flame them. Beautiful damage. Burn, burn, burn. No burn. Well, fine. Yeah, so Overquill picks off Ninetales there. Overquill kills Ninetales with Barrage. Fine, because I think that is all she wrote, unfortunately for Twisted. Because I think it's just Hydro Steam 3 times now. Don't think there is anything left they can do with Ogre Pondad. So Hydro Steam. Yeah, comes off. So Walking Wake kills the Overquill with Hydro Steam. 2-0 for Wake. Beautiful. Yeah, so Chiyu most likely will not see this battle. Didn't even come out of the ball. Yeah, Tinglu. However, this is Choice Specs Hydro Steam in the sun. Like, yeah. I don't see you living this, I'm sorry. I really don't. Comes off there. Nope, you don't. Okay. Walking Wake kills Tinglu with Hydro Steam. And yeah, and the same thing will happen to Jirachi. Because this is too low to do anything anymore. It's also not not AV, and at this percentage I even think raw Hydro Steam from any Wake probably picks you off here. And that's gonna be the game. Semi-finals, baby. We're there. Carried by Walking Wake once again. GG well played to Twisted. That Chandelure was so scary on paper, as was the Ogerpon. Shoutouts to Victory Bell for tanking that hit like a champ. Yeah, shoutout to Walking Wake for carrying my ass. Gonna take a, I think, 3-0 victory here. Who did I lose? Yeah, I lost Ninetales. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, okay, Thunderous died to this thing. And Overquill actually got all kills for this. So I'm gonna take a 3-0 victory. Bringing us to semi-finals of the Josh League. I hope this battle makes up for missing the last 2 weeks due to once me traveling, not being able to record, and of course once my opponent not scheduling, or not scheduling, but unfortunately having to forfeit due to some IRL issues, or not issues. No issues is wrong, it's just they had obligations in real life they had to follow. The game only mattered for seeding anyway, so that's why there was no week 8. Anyways, semi-finals, GG well played to Twisted. Thank you all very much for watching, hope you enjoyed. Please consider subscribing, leaving a like and comment down below. And until next time guys, have a good one.